A lot of people have been asking me, they're like, what are the secret jokes? And I say, wouldn't be secret if I told you. You know, kind of fucking obvious. And like, it's kind of funny, the headquarters of the Ministry of Secret Jokes, they're in the Ukraine, and they're always sending me like coded messages by telegram, you know, like, do not tell the secret jokes. And they write in an accent, and they're very funny, and they're like, we kill your family. And like, okay, whatever. But I mean, they're in the Ukraine, we're here. I think it's probably safe for me to tell you at least one secret joke if you promise not to tell anybody, okay? Is that okay? Do you promise not to tell anybody?
What's the worst thing Willie Nelson can say to you while he's giving you a hand job? It's this. By the way, I'm not really Willie Nelson. Because then it's just a redheaded stranger, you know what I mean? That's not cool.
How intimidating is Kent Haines? I'm scared shitless, people. I'm being sarcastic. Okay. You say I have no way to kill you, but might I remind you that your entire body/weapon system is made out of silver, a metal, which I could totally electrocute with my electricity hands, which I can shoot short distances with my respectable level of cunning. I have to say, there's very little chance that you would be able to survive any amount of electricity since your entire body is made of metal. That's I'm done.
This guy moves to Alaska, and his house is like in the middle of nowhere, and he makes the mistake of moving there in the winter, so there's nobody. What do you guys?
But I think once you share a dorm room, you can spank it anywhere, because like there's nothing harder to do than just to stare at your door and masturbate and hope that your roommate doesn't come back from the bathroom too soon. I devised a system. I'm like, all right, I'll make a system. I'm not getting caught. I'm not making a bad impression on my roommate. So the door to my dorm room had like a peephole in it. So I'm like, all right, I'll look in through the peephole and monitor the hallway, and that way nobody will, come in and disturb me. And that worked out great, except, I could be thinking of like the hottest chick ever, but the fact of the matter is I just masturbated watching Rich the RA staple paper foliage to a bulletin board.
First of all, I want to clarify one thing. You're not a vampire. You are a creepy old lady who represents the brain of a vampire. Okay? So back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up.
Like, these guys are the toughest guys, the ultimate fighting championship dudes, and they make me think I can fight too, because they're the toughest guys in the world, and I watch what they do, and I can't do it. But I think I can, so I'll be watching it with some friends, and then we'll go out to a bar, and they'll start a scuffle with some fellows, and I will get into it, and I'll pick a guy, and I'll try to go for like the double reverse death grip guillotine choke. But my opponent goes for the punch in the face. And it just so happens that the punch in the face is the hole in my defense.
You ever see like a 7-Eleven and they have a corncob pipe behind the counter, right? A corncob, we know it's for freaking smoking pot, right? We know that. Who are they trying to fool? You think there's a couple of southern gents walking by, right? Like, hey, Beauregard, go get this mint julep? Well, what's that, Rutherford? A nice corncob pipe, right? Well, I used to smoke corncob pipe when I used to travel up and down the mountain of Mississippi. Say, Beauregard, why do you say Pippi after that? This is not so hard. It's like, yeah.
There are no secret jokes. There never were any secret jokes. I was just joking when I said that there were secret jokes. There are any secret jokes. Yes, we were all just joking. See, we're all laughing.